Hello, how are you today? So here we are, so as to continue with the topics right from the book. So today we're going to revise So there are different ways in which we can use the present perfect. But first of all, let's revise or remember or remind the rule for present perfect. Remember that you need a person, I, you, she, he, it, we, you, they, any person. Verb have or has depends on the person, and the verb in the third column. Yes, if it is irregular, you will need to use the three columns. Yes, the rule. Yes, the rule that you have in your books. Or if it is regular, remember the verb with ed. Right? So let's revise. What you need to remember about the present perfect is that it refers to the present results of past actions. That means that it is an action that starts in the past, right? But the consequences, those consequences you can see in the present, right? Well, you can use the present perfect with for and since. Let's see. We can also use the present perfect with just. It means that it has just happened, right? We can also use the present perfect with already and yet. Let's see. And the most common one is have you ever, and the verb in the third column. Have you ever traveled to Paris? Have you ever been in London? Yes, have you ever in your life? So here you have some examples. When we use have you ever, yes, the time is not that important, right? With for and since, you use the time, right? For 7 years, since 2007, for example, right? But for the have you ever, the time is not that important. You are paying attention to the action itself, right? Remember that to make the present perfect negative, you have to negate the auxiliary. I mean, or haven't or hasn't. It depends on the person, right? And for the question, as you can see, have you ever? Yes, you move the have to the have or the has to the beginning of the sentence, right? So now that you know the rule and how to work with the present perfect, your homework from your student's book is this. This is for Thursday, right? So see you, goodbye. And anything that you need, just send a message to my personal WhatsApp that I will try to answer as soon as possible, right?